please stop showing favoritism between kids, because it's way more damaging than people could ever imagine. I've grown up in that kind of environment, so I know firsthand what that feels like. Now, sometimes a person may not even realize that they're showing favoritism. It's like they subconsciously do it and they don't realize that they're doing it, and they don't even realize how much damage that they're causing. But then there's the times when you flat out tell one child amongst like a group of children that yes, they are the favorite, or it's more than obvious that they're treated differently. They're treated way better than the others, Now sometimes maybe one child requires more attention because they act out. So you find yourself having to keep up with them more than the others. Now that's not favoritism to me. That's just having to run behind one or more child, to keep their rump in order, because 9 times out of 10 they're going to do something silly and crash out. And it's like, this isn't just a plea to parents alone. It's for grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, babysitters, whatever. Yes, you may make a favorite child feel fantastic, but what about the damage that you're doing to the child, or maybe the children that pick up on that? Kids are not as naive as we think. They pick up on actions and energies just like the rest of us. Sometimes, you know how kids are. They'll call you out because of how pure and honest they are. But sometimes they actually quietly observe. They like to observe adult actions, and they will quietly observe your actions. They internalize their feelings, and believe it or not, that kind of stuff can stay with them even in their adult life. I speak from experience, guys, so I know. These kids don't miss a beat nowadays, even if you think that they aren't paying attention, they are. And it's hurtful. I remember when my kids used to fuss with each other saying, Mom said I'm the favorite, They was confused because they all said the same thing. And when they would come to me and say, Mom, you said that I was the favorite, for some kind of confirmation, I used to say, yeah, and you are. Now, they used to look all confused because they'd be like, look, Mom, all of us can be your favorite. But I'd be like, why not? I know how it feels to be placed at the bottom of the priority list. And I made sure that each kid had their own spot in their own rights, You may have your favorite firstborn, you may have your favorite little girl, and that's if you have one daughter, or you may have your favorite youngest or whatever. It's enough quote-unquote favorite to go around. People would never think a person could be in their 30s, 40s, or even 60s, 70s and still feel that sting from being treated less than that so-called favorite. Share that favorite title, guys. Make children know that they are a favorite as well. Tell them why they are favorite. When you show favoritism, if you show favoritism, balance that thing out. If you get treats for one kid one day, then get treats for another kid the next day. And just keep doing that until all the kids have gotten treats. That way, when they have that conversation talking about who's the favorite, it's an even playing field. They'll have to come to you asking for confirmation about which one is the favorite, and let them know all of you are. Again, guys, children pay attention more than we could ever imagine, and we don't want to scar them for life. We don't want them to carry that self-doubt and pain with them throughout their lives. We don't want to plant a seed in their head that they have to fight for validation to feel like they're priority, because you never know how that will manifest in their life. That could possibly lead to insecurities, and that could play out a million different ways, as we know. You see, kids are not crazy if they not only recognize, but they internalize experiencing not being chosen as a quote-unquote favorite. They're not crazy if those painful experiences manifest itself in their adult life in different ways and cause other effects to manifest as well, like a defense mechanism or coping mechanism. Now, I'm no doctor, but I am a survivor of this. So I speak from first-hand experience, and I am crying out, guys, on behalf of children who can't cry out for themselves, that the favoritism should please stop. Children who experience this isn't crazy. They're traumatized, because I'm not crazy, and neither are you.